Test. Alright, hello and welcome back. For those of you who don't know, on the main PC, both the motherboard and the power supply are dead, so we're going to be playing a little bit of chess, trying to see if we can play some other games. Hopefully, I know the camera's really bad. I can only plug in 3 USB devices, and so I have my headset, my microphone, boink boink, and of course my mouse, because I'm not going to play chess without a mouse. This should be a little rough, as should our play be. It's been a hot minute since I've played chess. This is a brand new fresh account, and hopefully the UI is kind of good. Notice if I kind of scroll, things look a little bit scuffed, and so we're going to see about playing some 10-minute games. We do agree to play fair, and we of course do want, or would strongly prefer, or actually nobody, if you do not comment what moves we should make in the comments section, because this is unfair, and we can get banned if we take advice from people regarding what we should do in that regard. Hey Paul, how's it going? Looks like we have a symmetrical English here. I think that we'll just go for something a little bit conservative. I think we could play... Ooh, I think we should have played b4 here. Yeah. Now it doesn't work. Just looking to castle and soon to gain some space. He's adopting some sort of hedgehog position. Wants to trade bishops. I mean, can we just say no? I think we'll just grab the space, and then, well, actually, I don't think we want to trade this bishop that badly, but I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. We're just going to grab the space. Oh, our pawn's hanging. This isn't good. Well, it's already terrible. Luckily, we're unrated. This pawn is hanging here, and so he might attack it. I mean, he should just capture the pawn here. I think we're probably playing a little bit fast here. Hopefully the mic is okay. Everything is working. Alright, we are here playing chess. Yeah, so he should just take the pawn. We should slow down. We do have 10 minutes. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, what he's doing here. This kind of saves him. Alright, so we can move... What's the idea? Let's play a little bit slower. We can just move the king. I kind of like just moving the king. I don't really think this does anything. It gives us a bit of opportunity to... right? This doesn't do anything. He has, like, no piece development, and... I think he just gets his knight trapped a little bit, maybe? I mean, we could threaten to trap the knight here. Actually, does this just trap the knight? Looks like it traps the knight, right? Because our bishop will cover this square here. And then pawn covers this square. Queen, the queen doesn't... Oh, wait, queen and knight cover this square. Yeah, that looks like this just traps the knight here. If we do this, the knight does look trapped. Oop. Glad he didn't just take our hanging pawn. Felt a little bit silly on that one. It has been a hot minute since we played, though. Hopefully the stream is working okay and the sound is okay. This is a whole new OBS setup, and so I'm not sure exactly how it's going on that regard. Hopefully I also set it up so I'm not saying I'm streaming Victoria 3. Unfortunately cannot. Hey Simpo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And we get ourselves a knight. And we have a lot of space here with these pawns, controlling all these squares. The whole idea behind like these sort of modern positions where you do the double fianchetto is that eventually you're going to strike back, and so his eventual plan would be like playing something like c5 and e5. You know, once you've already prepped with this d6 square, and so this is kind of the idea. But now he's just down a knight, so things are bad. Everything looks good. Okay, well that's good. Okay, so now our bishop is hanging. I think we'll just play kind of a little bit conservatively and just do something like this, and then maybe look to trade off queens. This is nice and solid because the bishop is going to be protected. It also protects this pawn additionally. We're already protecting it a couple times. Looks like he's just going to kind of try and play aggressive here. And, I mean, so I don't know if knight here really does that much. It does kind of force him to move his queen back, and then the knight can reroute to d3, which is probably a little bit better. And, I mean, we're more than happy to trade queens here. He gets some sort of attack down the h-file after this exchange, but I don't think it's substantive enough. Yeah. And we will, I guess, recapture here. And we'll probably just look to close up the position a little bit, maybe. I think we're just gonna... Well, I mean, in theory, when you're up material, you should avoid trades. I just don't think he has any sort of attack without the queens on board. And so, after he recaptures here, I think that we're in fine shape. We'll just take the bag and run with it, I guess. Actually, I think we'll come back to where we were, just to kind of cover up on the d4 square. Have two defenders, so now we're actually threatening this pawn. Before we weren't threatening the pawn with the bishop, because, can we draw a line? Yeah, before we weren't threatening to take the pawn, because then he just takes our pawn. And it's really not kind of, I don't think that's worth it. How do we delete all these lines? Oh, we just drew another line, terrible. Alright, so we just pick up a piece. And so he just covers up his thing. And, I mean, this position's pretty fine for us. I think that our worst piece is probably this bishop here, and so we could look to bring that bishop to life. But I think maybe we just, I mean, we know he wants to make this pawn break or this pawn break, right? So perhaps something to this effect is okay here. Also adding an extra defender. I think that now that he's castled long, we maybe, let's just do this. Give ourselves some options. This bishop, or this rook can swing over. You know, he's probably going to double on this file, so maybe we want to try and, actually time is a little bit of the essence, if this is kind of the case. So let's try and get our bishop a little bit improved, and this rook a little bit improved. Bishop is probably heading here. We have to keep an eye on our clock, but we should be in good shape. But from here, the bishop should be able to lock down defending over here on the h-file, as well as secure this square really strongly between our rook, our pawn, and the bishop from here. And so just kind of eliminating breaks that he can have here. Kind of like this idea. He is, of course, adding a little bit of pressure here. We could also, when we move up the pawn... This knight is maybe struggling a little bit. Maybe we're supposed to... I just don't know. Kind of like this, though. We're going to force him to commit something. Because this is hanging, and he doesn't really have a good way to defend it. He can bring this king here. Or you could do this. Doesn't this just drop material? I guess maybe it doesn't. Takes. Yeah, this just drops material. I guess we're fine with this. We can't. Because we're pinned. Oops. Okay, now we've hung a piece. Alright, well, we're just gonna pretend like we're better than we are, I guess. Oh, now I feel so not smart. This is why I've not streamed chess in the past. Every time you blunder, you just feel incredibly stupid. I still think we're in fine shape. This is a little bit uncomfortable, though. This H-file business. I think we're kind of okay trading rooks. But is this best? Maybe it's not best? I mean, we'd rather have the file, right? So if he wants to trade like this, this is fine with us. Alright, so now he's defending. Really want to get this knight into the game, so guess we're gonna do something like this. This bishop's just super passive. I don't like this by him, but maybe this is the only way to defend the pawn. But here I think we're kind of planning on moving here with the knight. And kind of just pose the question, well, if you exchange the knights, then we get to trade off in a way that's maybe favorable. We do have to move our king first, so that this pawn's no longer pinned. Maybe that's our next move. And then we bring the knight here. I think we're kind of okay if he wants to trade. We'd have to be a little bit careful, because if takes, takes with check, he takes, and then we take, and then he gives a check here, and I guess he gets to infiltrate, so I guess maybe we don't like this, but we could do something like this, and so I'm guessing he takes with the rook, and now let's go here. And now there's no plans of infiltration, and this pawn's still hanging. And I mean, if he wants to trade off his bishop for this knight, I think we're okay with that. I don't think this... I think this is bad for his position. I mean, we can't move our knight here, so that is a little bit annoying. And so we're going to have to find a different way to reroute our knight to a useful square. I mean, this is... Maybe we come here, but then maybe we're kind of stuck there. We threaten here, but then he just moves the king, and that's not... kind of nothing doing there. Would really love to put the knight here, but then of course the knight is the knight and the rook are both covering there, so maybe we just retreat the knight back to... I kind of... actually, this just wins a pawn, no? Looks like it wins a pawn. With check. Maybe I'm missing something. I didn't like, it didn't register. Hey Oliver, how's it going? We are kind of... We have to speed up the pace play here, though. It's got several things hanging. So we're in pretty good shape. But we do have to play faster now. I think we maybe just go here no matter what. Unless he pushes the pawn, of course. And finally, the d-file is open. He also can't infiltrate because the king. So pretty happy with the king move. Are they capitalists or aristocrats with whites? Both. Trade unionists. I mean, I think we go here first, because it's check, right? And then we take. Oh, now we just get to... we get everything, huh? I think we'll take this way so we don't mess up our pawn structure. And then we get to defend this pawn too. Hot damn. We did it, guys. This pawn's still hanging. And he just defends it like that. Wow, so passive. I don't think you're gonna win games like this, my guy. Now, has this knight got any good squares, really? Not any super good looking ones. I think we're gonna take a look at this move. Which is very active, so it's probably good. We do have to be cognizant of the fact that we're running out of clock here. If he moves here, we get to pick this up, I think. There might be some tricks. But, yeah, knight here does attack the rook and attacks the pawn, so maybe this doesn't work. Attacks the rook and the pawn. We think that he might go here. We'll just defend the pawn and kind of ask him, well, what are you doing? Exactly. I'm guessing the knight goes there. Yep, it does. I guess we kind of gave him a really good square here, but maybe we don't care. He comes here, we go here. I think we're fine. Oh my god. Did I really just blunder my rook? Terrible. Rip the dream. Well, we're probably going to take this next turn. If he takes... maybe something like this works here? Planning on this. I think he takes, and then we can either take the bishop or... oh, I guess we just take the bishop. Huh. Yeah. No, actually, letting him infiltrate doesn't really feel that good. Could you send a challenge? Sure, after this game. I think we might get into a little bit of a scramble here. Wonder if we could get the king active. Or if that's just a dream. Bishop can come here. He's also playing really slow. He needs to speed it up. But yeah, you can send a challenge after this game. I don't think we do anything here. I think we just do this. Lay the trap. This pawn is now poisoned, as far as his rook is concerned. So maybe we just do something like this. The idea is the bishop can come here. Just lose a pawn here. Now we're gonna have to start playing faster. I think he noticed our trick. Oh, this is bad. We should have taken the pawn. Just gonna move the knight back here. I think we're fine exchanging here. It is a little bit tenuous, but I think we pick up the... yeah. I think we start winning pieces here. Gotta be careful not to put the knight and the rook on the same line. I think he checks us. I think he's gonna check us again. Yeah. We have more time, so I think that this is fine for us. Alright, well now we just have a far better position. God, this game was so ugly. Okay, Milton, you can send a challenge if you'd like. I'm not sure exactly how I accept these challenges. Send an unrated one, though. I don't want to get smashed if you're like 2K. Preferably. Oh, Nilton. Alright. Max Beard. Sure, why not? Max Beard. And then... I think I'm gonna have to maximize this. Milton, unrated, perfect. Okay. Don't tell me you're rating, just crush me. Also, don't listen to what I'm saying on chat, because I'm gonna talk about what we're gonna be doing here. We are gonna be playing the Caro. Do we get to save this bishop here, or is this not good? I forget. All the theory forgotten. Long forgotten. Eons passed. I think we're just going to take this knight. If he doesn't... he did defend. I don't even know if that square is very good here, right now. Hey, Palea, how's it going? We are trying to figure out what content we can do. Yeah, newest Vicky 3 update does look weird. Just trying to look at what content we can do while doing this. I think that we just do the minority attack thing. I should play maybe a little bit slower. Milton seems pretty sharp. I think I might be getting my... oh, more than happy to take this trade. And what's the idea here? You're just gonna attack me? I think I can defend. Does this hang a pawn? This looks like it hangs a pawn. Have I heard of Infinite Chess? I think I've heard of it, but I don't remember exactly what's going on with it. I think we're in good shape here now. I think we're happy to trade off a knight for a bishop, and this knight just looks really strong as well. I think this knight's rerouting here. I think our future's on the king side, or at least he's got all his pieces kind of directed over here, so it is a little bit spooky. I think that we're fine just trading off a whole bunch. At least for that. And then I don't think there's any attack anymore. I guess maybe here. It's a little bit soft. I would just give him an isolated pawn. I think this wins a pawn too. And we just play some boring endgame. Right? Oh, he's just gonna double up on the bubble up. I don't think that's gonna... We'll just here's nice, we're just defending everything. And there's like no attack really. I think we'll just bring this here. I think eventually we do want to exchange. We might just rook up here. There's just no attack for him right now. Cool website where you can play chess on an infinite board. No AI yet, so just against other players. Interesting. Hey, Nike's fan. Hey, Dewey. Dewey do 64 HY. Just kind of trying to... I think now we can just keep everything together from... We could actually just push this pawn, look to exchange. Maybe we don't want to open everything up. Maybe this minority attack's not doing exactly what we want it to anyways. We'll just take here. Just kind of ask, what's your plan here? Brute force, I like it. I mean... We'll just look to get a little bit of piece activity. Our pieces are super passive right now. TBH. We're just up 2 pawns though, so... I don't really see any type of like rook lift ideas where he's like... Where this doesn't just stop everything here. So... Oop. Jesus. My brain lagged. Holy shit. Alright. Ah! How embarrassing. Alright. Did you want a rematch, or did you want... Or actually, let's let chat decide. Sure, pull, Riem, or new? Yeah. Jeez. The classic slowly win pawns and miss mate in 1. Rematch. Assuming Milton accepts. Milton does not have to accept. We'll see what people think. Yeah, this is just... Oh, man. And I was even saying, hey, this just defends everything. Which it does. Should've just made the move. Looks about 50-50. I think we'll go with the new one then. Or it is 50-50, but... Actually, he already sent... Let's see. Did he send a... yeah, sure. We'll accept. Rematch. I think we have a little bit of an idea of Milton's style here, so... Oh, I forget what I like to do in this position. I think it's this. We'll just do this. Looks to cause a little bit of complications. We'll get our rook off this diagonal, just because it can cause problems later. And it's a little passive. Oh, I fucking messed up here. Oh. I think we'll just preserve the bishop. Would love to get a knight here, but that requires some rerouting. Does this hang a pawn? Let's see, takes, 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 takes. Doesn't look like it, but we don't have to take. But if we don't take, this pawn will be hanging. We could just push, though. Pushing is interesting. Don't hate pushing. Which is very aggressive. I think we just try and secure the pawns a little bit here. I don't think he has much of an attack. This is the move my brain wants to play so bad. Pretty sure it's no good. Probably was okay. We'll have to pull. Yeah. I think that... Yeah. I think mistakes were made here. The chess is hard. We get to develop our bishop kind of for free, but like the game's maybe slow enough. Actually, I kind of like this. I don't like it anymore. I guess we're gonna be pretty sturdy there, huh? He really wants to push this pawn here. I think he just drops a pawn if he does. And we're content to... So what happens if we trade off here? Which it looks like we might have to. God. So bad. Do we have to? Kinda looks it. Maybe we don't. Probably do. Does the position after takes look so bad for us? Well, we kinda don't want to let his bishops open. Don't want to let his queen in the game. We're just gonna try this. I think this is no good, but this is a stubborn move. Yeah. Just not expecting that move. That, I think, just seals up his bishop, no? I guess I'm never castling here. Still defending the pawn. Not defending the knight. Ugh. I guess this kind of maybe holds things together a little bit. I think that this is resignable, though. We can wait to see if he makes a mistake. God, I feel so rusty. I haven't played chess in like over a year. This is probably resignable. Interesting. He wants blood. I mean... I mean, we can't possibly hope to hold on. Actually, maybe we can hold on to that pawn. No, we're just losing this pawn. Too passive. Maybe we go for a perpetual here. I don't know. The 5D chess with multiple... Maybe I could run that on this computer too. I've also been taking a look at games I could possibly run. Just chess is a little bit of an interesting one. Don't really... I mean, I think he can just bring his king back and cover. I don't think that's the move, but... we just pick up a pawn here, right? I don't think it's gonna matter much. Well, maybe we're just, like, threatening the queen, and that's, like, enough compensation here. Oh, maybe he doesn't have a way to stop it. Don't think this works. Play Doom, you can run that on anything. Maybe that's the play. Now I can push the pawn. If I push the pawn there, I just hang my queen. So now I get my pick of if I want the bishop or to go for a queen, or both. See, if I come here, he'll have to go... Can't go here, can't go here, he can go here, he could go here. Kinda don't like that, actually. You just threaten a queen here, and then he's gotta go king here. Or, sorry, queen here. Check, right? Could just pick up the bishop, play it safe, and he'll get a pawn. My brain. So the idea is, if check, I can pick up the bit. Oh no, wait, he just blocks with the bishop. Never mind. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna ask him, what are you gonna do here? I assume check here, but then we go here and there's no more checks. Yeah. Yeah, I think push pawn is correct, but you can't suggest moves to me. It's against the rules. Ooh, I think that's not the move. Because now we get to queen. Or am I missing something? I don't think I'm missing something. I think we just get to queen here. Oh, fuck. Just kidding. We're bad. I guess I needed to just take the bishop and go for a draw or something. Alright, we're gonna go for a new game. Because that one was winning on the things anyways. Alright, we're gonna go for another Caro. Don't see this variation too much. I think we'll just do what we normally do. This is probably actually bad now that we got the bishop out. And God, this is gonna be unhinged. Oh, I'm stupid as fuck here. Jesus. I'm so washed. Holy shit. Oh well. GG. GG, Milton. That was fun. Not only 70% cavalry boost. The game gets wilder and wilder. Oh my god, did I just hang another piece? I think I'm gonna resign if I did. Yeah, it looks like it did. I swear I'm better than this. Alright. I don't think we have a rating yet. Alright. Oh, is this against the same guy? Proposed take back? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's BM, I think. IMO. In my opinion. We'll just do this first because our bishop's already out. Now the pawn's hanging here. I think if he takes... yeah, this is fine for us. This move is a little bit annoying. We could just take. I think we'll just preserve our bishop, though. Yeah, I think we just win a pawn now? Or I'm missing something. Could always be missing something. I have to remember he's always got this move. I think we just... Am I missing something? I don't think I am. I've just blundered so much in the past, like 10 minutes, it just feels like everything's a blunder. I think that this is check. No? And so we're fine. Of course, then we can't block with anything. Maybe this is bad, because then this check is kind of annoying. Yeah. Let's hope he doesn't play it. I think he does. So stressed. Yeah, I think that bishop here is what's coming. And it's just super bad for us, because then we gotta do like this, and then our king is scared. And okay, we're up a pawn, but it's probably not enough. Queen is a little bit, or it's the same thing. If we block with the queen, it's spectacularly bad, because then the bishop comes. So we'll just come here. Oh, we're just proper cooked. Queen here, huh? Yeah, we're just cooked. Because after king here, the bishop's coming here. Oh. I'm just getting wrecked here. I wonder what our elo is. We just have like this league and rapid rating. Why are we rated 1500? I thought the entry was 1200. But yeah, that's not ideal for us. We'll take another 10-minute. Maybe we'll play a faster time control here. I'm really not used to playing 10 minutes. More than happy to exchange. Let's just get this guy out. Kind of helps us a little bit with the nonsense. More than happy to trade off this bishop for this one. He doesn't want to oblige, which is fine. Are still getting a little warmed up, though. Hopefully the overlay is okay for everyone. I kind of just cooked it up pretty quick. Oh, it looks kind of ugly. Or we need to scroll down a little. Something like this. There we go. I think we're threatening to take. We'll just do the bishop here. Is pretty conservative. He's just gonna wind up for an attack, really. I think we'll just castle. Probably looking to do this. Maybe try and find a better square for this bishop. Knight here's a little appealing. It's a strong square. We don't mind trading down. Probably only going to stream for a little bit today, because I just wanted to make sure I would have something available for tomorrow. Probably going to look in my Steam library, try and see what games we could play. That would be, I think we're super fine with this trade. It does put his queen in a better position, but I think that's not too big a deal. I don't know, maybe we're supposed to be a little bit scared. I think we're just not, though. I don't think you have an attack, my guy. I think that this kind of defends everything. Just gotta make sure we don't blunder. He's just looking for some sort of like violent open you up attack. Feels like. Generally the car is really solid, so. I think we might play this. Tuck the knight, activate the bishop a little bit, go after this pawn. The queen could come here. Something like that. If he doesn't have a plan. Although, I guess if we want to play g6, we don't want to play h6 and g6, so if we play h6 now, we're not different game plan, and so that weakens this square here. Specifically, if we're like planning on bringing the knight back to h7. I mean, it's fine. Burning a lot of time on this move. I think he just doesn't have. Yeah, there's no plan here. I think there's no plan because there's no attack. Would be my guess. Or not much of an attack. I don't know. Too many pieces defending here. Just gonna look to trade off some pawns on this side. Yeah, if you want to do this, this is fine. Okay. Don't think we want to trade the bishop, so... That doesn't work, does it? Does that work? I feel like... Well, I mean, we're taking it. I feel like this doesn't work, though. So, obviously he's threatening the knight. We could just defend the knight. But I think this is better. I just think there's no attack here. In case he plays queen here. We don't want to block with the bishop because then we lose the bishop to the pawn coming forward. With queen here, we'll just walk out. It's got to prove that that sack was worth it. I don't think it is. Maybe we don't even need this rook over move. If the queen comes here, we just go to h8. Feels a little breezy, but that's probably actually fine. Well, he doubles here. No, he can't double there, because the bishop covers. Yeah. Kind of don't like this move anymore. Oh well, it's the super swimming, and this was the game plan. I mean, we could go here now. There might be safer. I think we can defend our... Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we can defend this rook just fine with our bishop. And I think the king's running here. And the pawns all cover the light-colored squares, and the bishop and the queen cover the dark squares. There's like no attack, I don't think. Just gonna move it here. Plan is rook over. I mean, we don't want to give up a pawn here, but he can't bring another piece to bear here very easily. I think I like this. Oop, I think I don't like it anymore. Holy shit, I'm playing bad. God damn it. I have 2.5 more minutes than him, so... I think we're fine here. Probably thinking if this pawn is safe to take or not. I think it is safe for him to take. Wasn't expecting that. I guess he just needs blood or bust, huh? Anyways, so maybe it does make a whole lot of sense. I'll just get this pawn defended. Doesn't feel like there's much of an attack here, but I've been getting proper shellacked, so that seems like it drops material, no? How's it not drop a rook? Am I missing something? What am I missing? I'm missing that the queen just defends it. Okay, well, I think we're gonna resign. Just like asks what he thinks he's missing after where's the resign button? Asks what he's missing after he... Where is the resign button? The hell? Let me out. Oh, there it is. Jesus. Although, like, my peak rapid rating was like 1600, so I'm not like that much higher above it. Or below it, rather. I think we're fine with this sort of thing. It is different than like a Nimzo, which is also fine for us. Some type of... Yeah. What's that opening? This one? Well, it's like... I don't even know what to call this. This would be like a reverse closed Sicilian or something. I'm not sure exactly what it would be called. God, these players are so aggressive. What is being a positional player? I mean... I'm playing the English right now, and then he just played like a weird sideline that's like not very good, but now I'm like out of like all the theory that I know. This is no good for him, I don't think. We're just gonna take and then castle, I think. Or take and then look to castle. If he takes with the knight, this will defend this pawn here. We might want a little bit of extra defense. But I think we're gonna push, look to bring the knight over. Just gonna look to castle up first, though. Alright, well. Now we gotta make a decision. I think we'll put the bishop here. Okay, this is fine for us. Very aggressive. I think we hold everything together here, so... We have like several tempo here. Just pushing both the pawns. Tempo on this knight, tempo on this knight. Bishop's now open. I don't think this break works. It's going to be very drafty if he goes here and then there. I think we just do want to get this ball rolling. We don't want to allow something like this that's gonna, well, it's not gonna prevent this, but I think we're in good shape here. How's the stream even doing? You guys have no idea how painful it is to only have one monitor. Actually, you guys probably all know exactly how painful it is, but it is a cruel, cruel thing. I think that we won't be needing this rook to defend. And so we're just going to plop him down here. And ask Mr. Boreljack what's up. With the idea of just, you know, pressing the pawns forward. I think this attack is too slow. Maybe it's not. Does this work? How do you defend this pawn, my guy? With the queen? I think we could just chop off this knight if the queen moves. And... Oop. Just the bishop gets to be a lot more active now. Hopefully this kind of stymies his... Well... Kind of like taking now. Takes, queen here, hitting both the pawns. I don't think you can defend both. Everything seems solid enough on the home front. I think I like it. Wow, it's a bold move, Cotton, just not defending either pawn. And I think we take this one. Well, maybe we take this one. I kind of think this might make the rook active. And now, oh my god. Jesus, my brain. Holy shit. At least we know where the resign button is now, though. I'm just like missing the smallest of things. Or actually, they're big things, but actually, let's not. Oh. How do we abort? Abort. Let's play a faster time control. It happens to the best, yeah. I don't think Magnus hangs his queen very often. When positive chess, it actually doesn't happen to the best. But I'm not anywhere near that. I think I like 3-2. But we're getting slacked back down to where we belong anyways here, so. I don't know why it starts us at such a high elo. Like, I don't know why we're getting started at 1600, but like, I guess we're gonna play mainline. Man, do we just play? No, we're not gonna play the freaking psychotic variation. Oh my god. You are a little trickster, you. Look at this guy with his opening trap. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah. The idea is if knight here, then... if knight here, then the queen is pinning the pawn and you can't take. I forget how to do this. I think they're just asking what this bishop's about. Might be the way. This is probably the move. Magnus has definitely played the Botez Gambit, but, yeah. Oh my god. Does this threaten anything? Looks like it does. Other than this. Okay. He has bishop here. Alright. I don't think he's got much of an attack. Quote me, so I can... Oh, I gotta play fast, I forget. Looking to undermine the defense of this pawn. I have to play faster. Gotta go faster and faster and faster, faster, faster. Ooh, that looks like it hangs a pawn, no? Am I missing something? Don't think I'm missing something. I think that just hangs a pawn. But I have to decide how I want it. I think I really like this, taking this way better. He's going to take another pawn. This move then seems pretty spooky. He just gives it up. Wow, we're so good. Look at this rating. Up 364. What do we do? Finally win a game. Just absolutely, truly, we belong in the 1700 crew. Spoiler, we do not belong in the 1700 crew. Let's just do a new one. We are not of the 1700s. The guy just hung a piece and was like, no. How do we... Something like this, and I'm freaking very much used to playing... Really, one of these? Gotta be careful about this diagonal. Probably gonna play rook b1. +1 sub. Hey, we got it, boys. Are you here for the chess stuff specifically? Not just a Victoria 3 streamer? Do we just get to grab all the space on the queen side? I think we do here. He's supposed to bust open on the middle. when this happens, but yeah. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. What is this? What is he trying to do here with the... Just hoping that I don't notice he's attacking my rook? I think I don't want to move my rook. Actually, rook a3 maybe seems... I just don't want the rook getting in the way here, but I think it's fine. We always have moves like this and this. And maybe the rook's super good here too, so... Does that hang material? Takes. No, it doesn't hang material. I don't like it though. I suppose I have to do something about it. And I think I don't want to trade queens, and I don't like this move very much, so I guess I'm just gonna push. This seems a little spicy. This is way too spicy. Yeah, this is why it's too spicy. Well, he takes with the pawn, then the pawn's super weak, right? And he has to take with the pawn? So maybe it's not too spicy. Maybe it's just the right amount of spice. Of course our knight's gonna be, like, stranded in Nowheresville. It's just not gonna be in a good spot, but... But, I think we get to play this. Maybe he just brings this back. We just get owned. Oh, I gotta keep playing fast. Ugh. But I think this bishop's terrible if we get to push that pawn, right? Looks pretty bad. We push the pawn, knight comes here, then knight can come here and here. He's just got gaps in his position. It's like these squeers are very weak. But this bishop's gonna be a bit of a terror. Would not mind if he decided to chop off the knight. Kind of difficult for him to form a plan here, I think, though. I think we're more than happy to trade bishops, so... Lay it on me, dog. Oh my god, no. We can't take. Son of a bitch, this'll be hanging. God damn it. Holy shit, dude. Actually, I think we just have to take. Fuck, man. Just hope he doesn't hit. We're playing hope chess here. This is the move. God damn it, dude. We'll probably resign after that. Actually, well, maybe we can flag him. Yeah. We're playing this no matter what, so... Oh, no, wait. It's not hanging. Just kidding. Pieces move. Alright, I think... we just look to develop some pieces. God, this bishop just gonna be shitty for forever? Well, I think we're okay trading this. Like this. And now... we just get here. And if he wants to trade his rook for bishop, we're okay with that, right? And he doesn't... I don't think he has much of an attack on the light squares. We just have to make sure we play fast here. But I do like that move, because it defends this rook a little bit more. It's currently attacked. I'd love to post the knight up there. What are you up to, my friend? I think that... Well, this leaves too many... The knight's coming in here, actually. That's actually terrifying. Do we have a way to stop that? Oh my god, we just have to play a move. Oh my god, now we just have to defend super fast? God, this sucks. I hate defending when we're behind in time. Holy shit, I'm stressed. I don't know why I play chess. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I'm so stressed out right now. I hate being the person defending, but he's just gonna flag? Is this real life? Okay. I think this is fine. This is fine, we're all fine. Oh my god. It was so stressful. Yeah, he's crushing us here. Look at that. Why is he crushing us? He's not up material. He has an attack, he has spade. Well... Okay, well the computer's eval is gonna be better than mine. I think my king's probably just shaky then. This was a horrible plan. I think I'm not gonna play chess again. I just get like an anxiety attack every time I play. Alright. They couldn't all be Karos, could they? Oh, I fucking hate this line. Interesting. I think he's just supposed to play e4 here, yeah. What the fuck is this? I have no idea what this is supposed to be. This variation is beyond me. Can we just take this? Takes. Or takes. I think we could just take that. Not sure what that's supposed to do. Did I miss something? That just loses the... No? I guess I just have to play mouse. That seems almost like super sneaky. I wanted to take this so bad. Oh my god, I hung a piece. Jesus. Maybe he won't notice. Oh, I didn't hang it. I had this. Rip. No, he just blocks with the knight. Oh, yep. I think I'm still fine. Because if he moves the knight back, I take the bishop. If he moves the bishop away, I take the pawn and then I take the knight. And then if he takes, I have this check, but I also have just here. And so he has to play something like this. After which I think I have this check. And then I'm just taking the knight. Yeah, I think I'm just taking the knight. Bishop moves. I guess we're kind of okay with all this. So now we just have to play fast and we're just up a pawn. I feel like we botched this at some point. Oh boy. I do not know how to play these endgames very fucking well. I know I want to push where I have a majority, but this is not my wheelhouse. I'm just trying to play fast. Holy shit. Let's not lose the fucking bag here, yeah. think this is a draw, maybe? Fucking math's hard. Maybe he's just doing the math right now. Either way, I appreciate that he's well, I don't think that's the move. Oh, he's just hoping I would fuck that up. I was concerned for a second it might. Then I realized don't need to queen both pawns, even though it's possible. I think it's possible to queen both pawns there. Maybe it's not even possible. Holy shit. Let's see how things are doing with the stream. Got a few viewers, not too much. I think maybe we'll play one more game and then call it a stream. Something like this. Mainly wanted to just kind of check and see if we could do this. Also, maybe we need to find a different game to play other than this. Holy shit. Well, kind of didn't want to face a 1900, but here we are. Fucking don't remember how to play against this variation. I think this is it. I think we just challenge the bishop, right? And he can get e4 if he wants. Well, he's not going for e4 now. Or if he does, he loses the tempo anyways. I think e4 is good here. I think we're just going to exchange down a little bit. Oh, this is perfect for us. More than happy to play this type of position. Well, I guess, yeah, I think we're still fine with this. Do have to resolve this tension eventually, but I think that, you know, we are looking to apply pressure to this pawn. So first of all, we're going to need to secure it down there. Oh my god, we're lagging. That's not ideal. So we're going to need to bring the rook on over. I don't like that. That's scary. That is very scary. I don't like that at all. Just got to be a little bit careful. this work? The hell? It's the idea you get to infiltrate. It's pretty spooky. Except you don't get to infiltrate. Do you have to be worried about the queen getting kicked around? I do not really like my position. I mean, eventually we want to apply pressure to that pawn, but just play this, to kind of wait, see if he's just going to exchange off himself. Do this here. See, the problem is yeah, let's just prevent the infiltration here. Now we move here, then the problem is the knight could come here. God damn it, dude. I hate this position so much. I'm just trying to prevent the infiltration of this rook, but maybe that's not even doable. Maybe we just need to activate the bishop like this. And not even worry about, because we always have this take here. Fuck, we gotta play faster. Whoa, we give up the bag. Come on. Oh, okay. I guess I'm fine with that one. Yeah, the problem is we gotta play really fast here, and I don't think we have it in us. He seems content to change off pieces, which seems reasonable. We're never gonna be able to take this thing, so... we have a little bit of a fortress here. Oh, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't have one at all. Oh, there's no way I stopped 3 pawns, man. I fucked it all up. He just has to, like, blunder here. Yeah. Alright. Well, I've had enough. Have I heard about Gotham Chess? I have. I consume some of his stuff every now and then. Oh, stressful. I think this is the highest I've ever had in Blitz, though. Jesus. The feeling when, here, sorry. I just want to look at my profile. I do not have this set up for that. I can't even find it. Man, the UI is also terrible because I have, like, no... whatever. It's called, I forget what it's called. The resolution of this computer is really low, so... when I maximize the window, it's really small. Ugh. Rip the dream, though. Maybe we just do a puzzle. There's a limited amount of puzzles each time. Let's make sure that... Alright, well... Alright, so we gotta make the puzzle smaller. Oh, wait, why is it so big? Oh, it's not huge? Oh, the chat's over it anyways, so that's perfect. Alright, we're gonna see if we can do a couple of puzzles. We do not have our thing sorted out for it, but we're gonna start anyways. Okay. So white to play... Do we have mate here? Is this just mate in 1? What? Alright. Clear all. We solved a puzzle, yay. Is mate in 1 again? Yeah, okay. I understand. We are the puzzle pleb. Looking for all the mate in 1s. Really just want to take here. But that doesn't look like it works. Is the queen trapped? We don't have a good way to attack it. Oh, maybe we're supposed to do this for... There we go. It's like, why is the UI not right? Play rapid, please. You're smart dude, for real. You don't like the chat delay? I don't like the chat delay either. I'm trying to figure out this puzzle, though. I was getting smoked on rapid, though. I just kept on missing stuff. I feel like taking the knight is okay. But I don't have the follow-up. What's the follow-up supposed to be? I mean, I have all these checks on the e-file, right? So... Oh, I win the rook? Is that the idea? After the check here? Okay. Oh, I gotta figure something out for the UI. Because I cannot swap between... Oh, I don't get another free one. Alright, maybe play one more rapid, because you want to see... What elo am I on rapid? This is a fresh account. I have no idea where I belong, to be honest. The highest I've ever had on rapid was like 16 something. But that was like a while ago. Like, I haven't played rapid in forever. Let's just play one more. Like, right now it's not very good, because I've just been getting smoked. But I played like 5 games on this account, so... Alright. The guy wants to rumble. We will oblige. Still theory. I mean, I think we know our knight's going here. We just won't commit anything yet. Alright, I think now we're gonna Fianchetto the bishop. What is this as an opening? Jesus, dude. What happened to the PC? So the motherboard and the PCU are dead. I think the PCU killed the motherboard, and so that's why I've not been uploading any Victoria videos, and that's why I'm playing chess, because this laptop I'm playing on, this can handle chess.com, and so I wanted to test this for tomorrow's stream. Although I might find another game because chess is making me sad. So, doesn't this just crush him? Knight here? Or am I missing something? I guess we could castle first, but I think this just crushes him. Right? Am I missing something? I get to trade the knight for the bishop? Bueller? I think this just crushes him. You're probably getting smoked because you're opening a c4? Dude, c4 is a very playable opening. That's like not why I'm getting smoked. Victoria 3 killed the PC? Do a donation drive. It wasn't Victoria 3, it was my PCU being a piece of shit, I think. So we have the two bishops. We're safely castled. Do we just sack a pawn here? A little d4 action? Is that even sacking a pawn? Yeah, it looks like it. I think we just get another bishop here, though. Right? Or am I missing something? The two bishops. And then we just hang a pawn. Jesus, we suck. Holy shit. I mean, this position's fine for us. Just two on autopilot here. Well, actually, no, we don't lose a pawn there, because reasons. Well, I kind of want to play that, but I think our bishop just gets trapped a little bit, maybe, too much. We'll just play this. Maybe we'll play this, just solidify everything. The idea is we could take this pawn, but then I think he has rook over, so I think we don't actually, like, do that well there. Someone also already PayPal'd me a little bit of money to fix the computer. The real problem is I have enough money, but I have to RMA the motherboard because it was still under warranty, and I'm not going to lose $250 just kind of for nothing. So now I'll have to spend a couple weeks. I think I'm fine with this. Yeah, I'm pretty fine. And now we can give up the bishop. It's kind of a bit of an annoying thing on the diagonal. We could give up the bishop here, and then play queen over, and go for the pawn. Just be a little greedy little heathen or whatever. I think I like this better. He just wants to shuffle around his queen for forever, so... I think we just grab the pawn. We love pawns. Hey, Batugan, I'm doing pretty well, other than the PC not doing too hot. just trying to find substitute games to play. I think this is real bad for him. I think he didn't think that one through. Knight here, probably. I think he did not think that one through. Yeah. Do I grab the pawn or no? Talk about this pawn. I mean, I have an expression. If it's free, it's for me, but I don't know if it's free is the problem. I think that he can't defend the pawn anyways, so we're just going to finish development here. You think chess is a depressing game, Adrian? I agree a little bit. I played a little, and it just, like, gives me anxiety. It makes me feel really dumb. So... this guy's just gonna go for it, huh? Just gonna try and mate me, like... just gonna put his knight here, huh? Just a super superficial... bablau. Guess we just ignore it, right? So, kind of just planning on putting a rook on the d file and asking him what's up. I think that works. This bishop's maybe out of place here. What's the idea? If he takes, we take. Maybe we just bring our queen back here to defend. Just in case. I mean, the bishop covers. I don't think he can ignore this rook. But... maybe I should just try and defend. He's like, he doesn't have an attack if I just defend, and I'm up material. And he has a lot of pieces around my king, and I have nobody defending my king. Yeah, I don't like this anymore. I think I should have just tried to bring pieces back. I might play this next move or something. So the queen can slide back over. I don't think he has a sufficient attack here, but... okay, he just wants us to stick in it, huh? This might even be a threat. Alright, well... oh, we just bungled it? Huh? I don't think so, actually. I think we're fine. He may be scared. He might be scared. I think he was calculating, and he didn't see that the queen could come over because he was hoping for this. No, I just think he's super lost. Everything looks super winning now. He's got like this to defend, but then... Oh, that's kind of clever. I like that. That's cute. The idea is, if I take, he gets to push the pawn, and then the king is pinned, so I can't do anything about it. Cute, cute, cute. Could just take with the queen, though, which I think is the move. And then I can just take his queen if he wants to trade. Just not oversimplifying it. Or overcomplicating it, rather. I think this is fine. We'll just tidy everything up. I think this is going to be the last game. So that's bold of him. Certainly makes a little bit of sense. We're just going to do this. Just a very strange... until I'm going to end the stream. I mainly wanted to just see if I could stream on this computer at all. And everyone seems to think that the quality is okay, at least. This guy's got to find a square for his stuff somehow. Next move is probably this. And then he resigns. Oh, what a world. What a time to be alive. You got one move, my friend. Doesn't even resign. You love it. You can stream, quality's nice. You might try Stronghold Crusader. It's small and RAM friendly. I might run a poll and try and ask what are some cheap games I could play. Mountain Blade Warband. That one's not very resource intensive. I also don't want to drop like a ton of money on a game. And probably want to do a strategy game, because that way it's a little bit on brand. Which chess is kind of strategy game. I'm just like, I get so stressed out playing chess. You just receive bad news very suddenly. You think everything's okay, and then it's suddenly very much not okay. Take a look at my kind of how we did today. We won our first game, then we lost 2 games against Nilton in Rapid. Then we lost 1, 2, 3, 4 Rapid games. So we're 2-6 in Rapid, but 2 of these were unrated. And then we won, I'm a lot more comfortable with Blitz. We won 3 out of 4 Blitz games, eventually losing to the 1900, which is really high rated for me. And then we won a Rapid game, so we went, what was this? Oh, sorry, 2-1, what is this? 2-6 in the Rapid, 2-4 in the Rapid that was rated, and 3-1. Yeah, it's okay. Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 is an option, I guess. I might try Age of Empires 2. I like Age of 2 a lot. I haven't played that much of it, although I haven't played it competitive online. This is maybe something I'll run a poll for, although suggestions are nice. I don't even have Steam downloaded on this computer, so I would have to do that as well and just take a look through. Could do some Three Kingdoms The Last Warlord, but I don't think that would appeal to most people. God, the resolution is also terrible on this computer. Like, I can't play in 1080 or 1920 by 1080. I can't play on this computer, and so that's a little bit grim. I think the layout's kind of okay. Maybe it's not centered. It's not centered. I think I'm making it worse though. But hopefully we can find something. I'll have to take a look. Ostalagi or Mao's Legacy. I thought about playing with Mao's Legacy, so maybe we could do something like that. I don't know if Mao's Legacy is pro Mao. I also don't want to open and browse too much. I guess I'll have to download Steam and take a look. Maybe I'll take suggestions. I'll take a look at Ostalagi and Mao's Legacy, I think. But I hope you guys all enjoyed the short little stream. Mainly more of an experiment than anything else. I mean, maybe we'll play more chess. I feel super washed in chess. I used to be so much better. Just missed a lot of, like, little things. I mean, that's how chess goes. It's just whoever makes the fewest mistakes. That's also, like, how chess was when I've, like, played a lot of chess. Usually I would just outplay opponents strategically and then drop a piece. And, like, missing tactics is 100% the way I would lose my games. So, yeah. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'm going to conclude the stream here. Take a look at what is in my sort of what I can maybe play and this sort of thing. Would love for a Victorian era game. That's, I think, would be most ideal. And so maybe I'll look and see if there's any sort of Victorian era or steampunky strategy games that I could run on this. But probably not. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, etc. Mostly etc. Other than that, have a good day.